Here are three signals I'd like to quantify the ramp rate for. You can see that one gradually starts up, one very rapidly starts up, and the others in between. If we look closely at these signals, kind of zoom in a little bit, we can see that they are full of rapid fluctuations. So the first thing to determine the ramp rate that we're going to do is calculate an envelope of these signals so that we can determine the ramp rate without being fooled by those little fluctuations. So I've got an envelope method added here. I'm going to put the three signals into the input basket, and I'll hit calculate. And then we can take a quick look at those envelopes here. And we can see that while we see the overall trend, there are a lot of fluctuations still. So maybe one of the things we could do with this envelope is look at the properties of it here, and we can maybe cut off 2 Hertz and below here. So I'll hit reject and run this again. And then let's look at the result. And now we have some very smooth envelopes. But now we'd like to know the time when the most rapid change in this level occurs. And to do that, we'll want to do a differentiation. So we'll pick differentiate here. And so we'll take the envelopes and differentiate them. I'll hit run. And again, if we look at the time signals, we got slow, fast, and medium here. And if we look at the differentiated envelopes, we can see that if we put these all on the same scale, that the fast has the highest levels, the slow has the lowest, and the mediums in between. And if we would like to grab that information into a single number, we can add a statistics method here. And we'd like to take the maximum value of the ramp rate. So we'll turn on maximum here. We'll run this again. And if we look at the statistics, we can see that the rise rate is the highest for the fast ramp rate, the lowest for the slow ramp rate, and in between for the medium ramp rate, as we expected. Let's try this on another signal. Here I have 2 different clicks, and if I was to listen to these, the top click is a little more subtle than the bottom click, even though they have the same amplitude. But it also looks like the rise rate might be different. Now, I don't really need an envelope, so I can bypass this here because these signals don't have a lot of oscillations. But I'll try the differentiate and the statistics method and see what I come up with. So I'll hit run here. If we look at the results here, we can see that if we look at the differentiated data, that the long click has a lower ramp rate and that the short click has a very high ramp rate. And that is also shown in the statistical data. And if we want these statistics in Excel, we can just right click here under the table area here, pick copy values, fire up Excel, and just pick paste. Thank you.